Hello, I am Sonu Kumar. I am from Faridabad, Haryana. So I and my team has prepared a project on hotel booking analysis. My team name is Data Minds. My teammates are Uday and me. So in this project, content to discuss in this presentations are introduction to our project, data summary. We will discuss about correlation metrics, data extraction, hotel-wise analysis, AI-wise booking of hotels, hotel booking according to the country, some important, and then we will analyze some important questions that we have analyzed in this project. Then we will discuss about conclusions. So, introduction to project. In this project, we have discussed about the bookings. We have discussed about the bookings is done in the 2000 in the year of 2015 to 2017. In this data set, we had several number of columns. We can say that we had 32 number of columns in which we had given the information about the customer who has booked the hotel. So we had different types of data summary as we had discussed in previous slide. We had 32 types of column. So in these two slides, we will discuss about some important data set that we had in this file. Hotel. There are two types of hotel. The very first one is city hotel, and the other one is resort hotel. Then we will talk about the country. About the country, we will analyze that which country has the most number of bookings. Then is cancelled. Is cancelled tell about the either the booking is done or it has been cancelled. Read time. Read time is the time swapped between the reservation and actual arrival of time. Is repeated guest. It means each repeated guest tells us about the customer which has booked the hotel once time. Then it will come again. It has come again or not. Then we had some another types of data set in this our project. Customer type. The customer types care about the which type of customer has put it. Is it in group or is it in single or is it in family? Data days in waiting list. Days in waiting list tell us number of days between actual booking and transact. Stay in weekend to night. The number of weekend night for reservation. Reservation mistake. There are two types of reservation mistake. For example, the customer has checked out or it has been cancelled. Then we have now we have as we have discussed in our previous slide that we had analyzed some important question in this project. So the very first thing that we discussed in our project is we have find the correlation between the numerical data. Then we had find out the preferred hotel type. Then we had find out the which month has most quick booking. So in this type, so we had found the different types different analyzed in our project. Which year has most booking? Which country has the most number of booking done by the customer? Preferred stay in hotel on the basis of number of bookings. So if we talk about the correlation between the numerical data. So in this graph, we have discussed about the average daily rate. That is ADR is correlated with the number of people. It simply indicates the number of the more revenue generated when the number of people increase. It shows that if the customer is more there, then the revenue of the hotel will be more. Then again we have we analyze that the lead time and number of stays are correlated. It indicates people take longer stay in hotel when booking is done more before then they arrive to stay. It means people are staying there more time if they are if they are before then arrive to stay. Then we have preferred hotel types. In this pie chart, we can see that city hotel has 66.45% and the resort hotel is 33.55%. So in this pie chart, we can conclude that the city hotel has more preferred hotel and the resort hotel is less preferred than respect to the city hotel. The resort hotel is about 33.55%. Then in the next slide, we can see that the topic is the analysis. We had analyzed between the most the month that most picking booking. It means we will see that the month like January, February, March, which month we had the most number of bookings. So in this graph we can see that August has is the most number of bookings. And if we see that the rest number of bookings, then we can conclude that January is the rest number of bookings here. Then we have optimal length of the stay in hotel in weekends. So in this graph, we will see that the optimal length of the stay in the hotel in weekends. So so in this graph, we can say that more than 50,000 people used to stay less than one. It means this graph shows zero, that is less than one, less than one. So people about 50,000 people used to stay less than one. Then if we talk about the used to stay 2 days, then the number of people is 33,338. And after then 30,626 people used to stay one night at 1 day at night when there is a weekend. Here we are talking about only weekend. Then we have the optimal length of the stay in hotel in weekdays. Here in this slide, we will discuss about the weekdays. In the previous slide, we discussed about the weekends, but in this slide, we will discuss about the weekdays. So in this graph, we can see here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can see that the most number of the people that is it is showing on the second number of the day, that is coming between the 30,000 35,000, and the least number of people we can say like 11th 12th and 13th and so and so. So here from this graph we had concluded that here from the output graph we can say that second day is a stage prepared by the 684 and the 1 day is prepared. We can conclude that from the weekend and weekday data, the plotted graph that mostly people prefer a weekend over weekdays to book or stay in hotel in for less than one. Then if we consider weekdays, then people go for the 2 day stay. So according to the given data, we can conclude that the 1 day is a more preferable day for the weekday. Then in this slide, we are discussing about which year has the most number of bookings. So we can see that here 2016 has a more than 50,000 bookings, and 2017 has a more than it is approx coming between the 30,000 bookings, 40,000. And if we say about the year 2015, then we can conclude that it is coming between the 20,000 and 30,000. It means the number of the most booking is in the year 2016. So let us see what we had concluded in this graph. From the output graph, year 2016 is the highest booking year with the booking of 56,707. Then booking decreased to the 40,687. Also in the previous year of 2016, that is 2015, less number of the booking occurred. So according to the given data, the increment of booking with the alternate year. Then we will see about the which country has the most number of booking done by the customer. So here we can see the PRT. PRT refer to the Portuguese. So Portuguese has the most number of bookings, and we can see NOR. Norway has a least number. Norway. Then we can see ISI, that is Israel. These all countries has a least number of bookings. So here from the graph we can see that we can conclude that the graph that people of Portugal PRT is doing maximum number of booking, and we can say Portugal is the best tourist attraction, so that huge amount of tourists can come visit Portugal and do hotel booking to stay in the weekends or weekdays. Then after we can then we are discussing about preferred stay in each hotel on the basis of the total number of booking. So here in the graph we can conclude that most people stay 1 to 4 days. Generally, people go for city hotels, staying short period of time, but the longer period of stay hotel prefer resort hotel. It means if the customer is looking for the longer period of stay, then it will book the resort hotel. And if the people is looking for, if the customer is looking for the looking for only 1 to 4 days, then it will he or she will book for the only city hotel. Then here is a case. Sorry, my bad. Oh, so conclusion for the conclusion from the above analysis. So in the first slide, we saw that the correlation between the different data, the different data, that is average daily rate is correlated with the number of people. It simply indicates the more revenue generated when the number of people increases. In the second graph, we saw that the wait time and number of stays are correlated and indicate the people take longer stays in hotel. When book is done before then they arrive to stay. In the third slide, we discuss about the percentage of city is 66.45%, while the percentage of resort is 33.55%, percentage of the total stay. August is the most preferred month to booking the hotel. Then and also the January is a month in which hotel booking are this. According to the given data, the optimal length of the favorable times of stay is less than 1 for weekend and 2 for the weekdays. Year 2006, and then we discuss about the year in which the most number of booking has been done. So 2016 is the most 2016 is the year in which the most number of booking has been done. It was approx to 56,707. Then decreased to 14,687. Then we saw that the country that has been done the most number of booking, that is Portugal. Most then we saw that the most people stay to the 1 to 4 days. Generally, people go for the shorter time. Then he or she will book on a city hotel. And if the customer is looking for the longer stay, then it will book the resort hotel. That is all about my project. Thank you.